and welcome back to the kitchen. Welcome back to the channel. This, I'm telling you right now, this is going to be one of your favorite videos if you have ever went through McDonald's or Burger King and bought chicken nuggets. If you, there's like chicken tenders, and then there's just something about the chicken nugget. Like when you get a chicken tender, it's like the whole piece of chicken, right? But when you get the chicken nugget, it's like this ground up seasoned chicken. Anyway, we're gonna be making a healthy version in the air fryer using chicken and a crispy breading, some seasoning, and super duper simple. Only need really chicken, the breading, and some seasoning. So the first thing we're gonna do, so anyway, welcome back to the channel. I'm excited that you're here. If you have not hit the subscribe button yet and joined our growing community, make sure to do that so that you don't miss any of our recipes, any of our inspiring interviews from some of our clients who have lost so much weight loss tips, and obviously any announcements that we have, and it helps our channel grow. So make sure to hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell. So we're gonna start off with some chicken. So I just have plain chicken breast. I've cut any of the fat off of it. So you just want some plain chicken breast. And I have 680 grams of chicken here. And so we're gonna actually throw this in the food processor, and we are going to make ground chicken. When you buy ground chicken at the store, it's gonna have fat that they're putting into it. And so we're having no fat inside of our chicken nuggets. It's gonna be lots of protein because we're just using this lean meat. And so we're gonna take you over to the food processor and we're gonna grind this up, get some seasoning, and get, cooking some chicken nuggets that are healthy and not packed full of nasty stuff. And anyway, okay, let's go. Food processor. Okay, so I have my Cuisinart food processor here. This thing has been with me since before kids. I use it to make all my kids' baby food. This thing is a workhorse. It keeps going, but you can use any kind of blender, food processor, and we are just gonna dump our chicken right in here. Now, when we're blending up the chicken, the thing we wanna make sure of is we don't wanna blend it too much or it can turn into a paste. So probably we're gonna pulse it 3 to 4 times, max 30 seconds. So let me. And let's go ahead and check it. All right, so you can see we have our chicken ground up, but it's not a complete paste. So we're gonna go ahead and take this and dump our chicken in a bowl and add our seasoning. All right, so here's our seasoning. We're gonna have 6 grams of garlic powder, 6 grams of paprika, 4 grams of onion powder, 4 grams of salt, 4 grams of pepper, and then we are gonna have 92 grams of egg beaters or egg whites, and we are gonna add all of these right to our chicken. Okay. Pepper, salt, onion powder, paprika, and garlic powder. And you can use a spoon or your hands, and you're just going to mix this. Get it mixed in a little bit, add your egg beaters, and all right, for the breading, so here we have our chicken. Everything's mixed in, all the seasoning. So now we're gonna either go back to our food processor, or I'm gonna use my Ninja blender, and we are gonna use low sodium rice cakes. If you can find them, you can use regular rice cakes, but just regular rice cakes. And we are gonna need 6 of them, and we are going to pulse these up inside of the food processor, and this is gonna be our breading. have this on here and we are going to pulse this. And there we go. All right, so once we have those crushed up, they're gonna be here in a bowl. We've got our chicken and we are gonna start making our nuggets. All right, so we're gonna take some of our chicken batter and just make that into a nugget and then put it into the and then we are going to put that right here in our air fryer basket, just like so. And we are going to repeat that. So I have these in the basket. I'm gonna do a thin, light coat of cooking spray on them. And then these are gonna go in the air fryer for 10 to 12 minutes at 400 degrees. All right, so here we go. We got both sides on match cook. I'm using my Ninja dual zone air fryer. Boom. We're gonna come back and check them in 10 minutes. All right, we had these cooking for 12 minutes. And we're gonna go ahead and take these out right here. All right, so 6 of these is 1 serving, and you can see they're pretty big. Now, I like my coating a little chunkier, but if you like it a little finer, you can just pulse it a few more times. Now, inside of 1, so I make 24 nuggets out of this. And so 6 nuggets per serving. It's 245 calories per serving, 43 grams of protein, 4 grams of fat, just over 16 grams of carbs. And if you want to zhuzh this up a little bit, let me show you what you can do. Now, this is great just as it is. All right, so G. Hughes makes this guy. He's amazing. He makes these flavor-filled sauces that are low calorie and 5 calories. This one is a honey mustard, 20. And this is a mango habanero. And this is 5 calories. So you can eat them just like they are. But if you want some low calorie sauces that pack a punch of flavor and are low in calorie, these are great. All right, so we got the sauces. Again, honey mustard, the sugar-free chili, and the habanero mango. And so the kids, they came running when they heard these were done, and they are going to taste test them for you. The littlest taste tester, Gia. All right, so I'm going into the honey mustard.
Me too. So light.
They are so light, but it's all fresh chicken. All right.
I'll take the honey mustard too. Honey mustard. Hi. Yeah, I'll do this one.
Here's the best part. When you make a chicken nugget out of regular chicken, you have to like bite it more. When you make it out of this ground chicken, it really is a chicken tender consistency. And so it really does. And again, you can make these chunks more fine if you like them. I like them a little chunkier, but you can dip them in your favorite sauce. So good. Again, I'm trying to show you the consistency. It really is like a chicken nugget. And so if you make these, make sure to tag us on social. I'm gonna eat my last of my chicken nugget.
I'm gonna eat my last mango as well.
This one is so good.
My favorite's the honey mustard. Mine too.
The girls like the honey mustard because there's no spice. But this spicy one, oh, it's a little bit of sweet, a little bit of spicy. Same thing with both of these. But I'm telling you, 6 of these bad boys. What did I tell you? Have how many grams of protein? We have 43 grams of protein in 6 of these. So this is a killer lunch, and it comes in, again, at only less than 250 calories for 43 grams of protein, only 4 grams of fat. Like, this here is like killer. Only 16 grams of carbs. Again, if you're looking for a really easy, simple, high protein, low calorie chicken nugget that's easy to make and your kids will love,
Oh yeah.
I promise these will be gone in the next couple minutes.
Well, let's see all the positives about that to make it count. Let's go down.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We'll be back next week, same time, same place.
Bye.